Well, this video was prompted by feedback that I got today from a lady who heard some of the messages I've been preaching. I was teaching a series on thinking right and thinking with Christ, and it really warmed up my heart so much. And I just thought about how important it is to give feedback to people and tell them what they mean to you, and maybe some of the things that they've said, how they've changed, maybe their lives. Because sometimes you don't know what people are going through, especially those who are always in the front, because you're always thinking that people want you to be brave. You always portray this facade of having everything together. And I notice that a lot of times people don't think that we need any encouragement, we need any feedback. And it built me up so much and made me think of doing the same thing right now. And there are many people in my life that I want to say thank you to. I want to say thank you to my pastor, Pastor Manny, who was my pastor since 2000, and a man that laid down his life along with his wife for me for a very long time. And I really am grateful for all the words of wisdom, for counseling, for just being there as a father and as a friend. And just thinking also about Pastor Ronaldo, a brother, a friend. We've been to many different places together, many countries together. The man that I really regard as a person discipling me. For those maybe who don't understand the language, a mentor, but more than a mentor, but a friend who sticks really closer than a brother. Thank you for your life. Thinking also about Dr. Nico de Klerk, the man without whom I probably wouldn't be who I am today. There was a time in 1998 after I completed my matric, and I didn't know what I was going to do. I was completely stuck. And through his brother, who was my school principal, he came to fetch me and to have me stay with him. And it was through this connection, it was through this bridge that was connected, that I had access to the life which I live today. I've been to over 15 different countries, and had it not been for the sacrifice that he made to take me in without knowing me from above, so only from a recommendation from his brother, I wouldn't even be here today. So I'm thankful for you, Dr. Nico de Klerk. Today we are brothers, and we also are business partners, and we are many different things to each other. Thank God for you. And I was just thinking also about Pastor Shibeli. What an amazing man of God. I was thinking about your gentleness, which oftentimes is masqueraded as, whatever it is that we all know it to be. But what a gentle man, what a loving man. For someone like me who lost his grandfather in 1998, you've been more than that to me. That gap that maybe I had for a very long time, I just realized now it's been filled for the last 19 years through you. So thank God for you. Thank God for men like Pastor Shala. Thank God for brothers in the body of Christ, Pastor Sam Muhima, Boso Henry Nkrumah, and the body of Christ here in South Africa. Wow, thank you so much for your lay down lives, Pastor Brian, a son, a friend, a brother, and many more. Kesani Hlongwa, brother, friend, co-laborer. Pastor Gerald, hey, the father of the twins, yes, my co-laborer, the man side to side, partner, pastor, and co-soldier on the field, and of course your amazing wives, and the body of Christ as a whole. It's kind of very difficult to remember everybody here, but I think it would be wrong to not mention my beautiful wife. Thank you so much for who you are to me, for continuously encouraging me, continuously believing in me. So much of who I'm becoming today has a lot to do with your words, and has a lot to do with your faith in me, and you encouraging me to be all that God has called me out to be. And I'm really grateful for your life. If I didn't mention you, it's not because you're unimportant. It's just simply because this is going to be like more than 5 minutes, and it's going to be a lot of data. I'm kidding, but it's not because you're not unimportant. But it's just you just know what you mean to me. Many people, Garvey, Justin, and Jasmine, my people in Marlborough, my people in Utica, my Utikites, all over the world, Zimbabwe, Zambia, Uganda, you know, you are Mili Muhima. Yes, my people out there in Mozambique, you know, the Nyamahangos. I mean, I can go on and on and on about how many people and how important you are, Master Brown and Master. Man, I just, yeah. Anyway, I wanted to just take my own advice and just send a shout out, a message of being grateful, a message of just saying thank you for being who you are and continue to be who you are, not just to me, but to everybody else around you. Thank you.